I got out of the Marine Corps in 2015, not realizing that I was suffering from PTSD.
You know, anybody who comes out of the military is going to have some form of trauma. It's a spectrum.
And the t-shirts that come out, they're like a dry fit material you can wear with water.
It took years to finally find something that, you know, I enjoy. I lost my enjoyment of most of life activities, and that anxiety, you know, kicks in as part of like the thought of, if I can't do this, will I end up going back to that place where I wasn't as independent? To a large extent, it's actually saving my life.
These women are an exceptional group of women. These women have gone through things that, you know, civilians can't imagine, and for that, we're always thankful for them. And so this project is to help them kind of, you know, come out of that, even if it's for a moment. You know, scuba diving, it saves people.
We are here at Horizon Divers today for our first day of marine debris removal at Biscayne National Park. I hope you're as excited as I am. We're really happy to be here. Awesome. The thing we're gonna do is we're gonna load up all of our gear onto the Chica View here, and then Captain Danny is gonna give us a safety briefing. Things that are gonna be important to remember today is safety is always our #1 priority, so that's what we're thinking about above anything else. Second is removing trash from the water to help our national park.
My name is Charlemagne Caicedo, and I served 4 years in the Navy as a Master at Arms. Got certified in October of last year with my son. Life-changing for both of us. I've loved national parks and seen them my entire life. So the chance to partner with the national parks and to be able to give back was a calling. I mean, I knew immediately. He didn't even tell me the date. It was, do you want to? And yes, I do.
We have Karen, here. Charlemagne, here. Esmeralda, here. Abby, here. Lindsay, here. Annie, here. Ashley, here. Susanna, here. And Jessica, here. Perfect.
You know, we've only been here for 1 day, and already the women are bonding, you know, on an extreme level. So I feel very confident, you know, by mid, you know, to late this week that, you know, everybody will be that much closer.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So this site does not have a name, like we don't have a name in this reef. One of our coworkers stumbled across it yesterday while drifting. It's a very, very small, kind of oval-shaped patch reef, surrounded by sand and seagrass. With 9 or 10 of us in the water, I estimate it'll probably be about 30 minutes or less, but there's a lot of junk there.
Just asked a good question. If you fill a bag, it's going to that boat. You'll hand it up to whoever, either Vanessa or Shelby, whoever's on at the time.
I got one right here. Perfect. Yeah, do it. I'll go first. I'll go off the ladder so we can all try to get in the water at the same time. There we go.
I had gotten into the program, the Waves Project, because of my veteran. Their program stands for Wounded American Veterans Experiencing Scuba, and I had went in as a buddy with my veteran to the program to open water. This came at a very dark time, and for my veteran and for me. When we got into the program, we had to drop everything because you can't communicate underwater. We had to trust each other that we were there for one another. And so we did, and afterwards we were instantly hooked, and being that my veteran was on his second suicide attempt, it came just at the right time. And it saved him. And I am forever grateful for this, because it helped my veteran so much. And it helped me because at first I got lost in being a caregiver. I got lost in who I was and what made me me. And my veteran got so caged inside his PTSD that he didn't know any other way to escape than suicide. So I was so fortunate to have this program come up, and I made it my mission that I wanted to help other veterans like it helped mine.
Tremendous experience having these women who are really more skilled than I expected, and they're doing some very impactful work. So just in a matter of a half an hour or 45 minutes, a reef that was really damaged and destroyed from garbage is now clean and healthier again. So it's been wonderful to have the Waves crew here working with us.
Kelly time! For just this drive today at the Alicia Erect, we pulled up 40 bundles of monofilament fishing line, 10 lead weights, 10 segments of wire leader, 4 fishing hooks, 1 fishing lure, 1 fishing pole for part of the pole. Pat yourself on the back. Good job, guys. Yay!
The Park Service has always had a really special place in my heart, and so I knew that this was something I wanted to do. And then when they mentioned, no, it's not just a vacation, you're going to be helping clean up debris and restoring the coral reefs, I just thought this sounded like the perfect trip. And then when they said it was going to be all women, I was even more sold on it because, a lot of us women who serve in the military and even in the veteran community, we don't always feel like we have a place that we always belong. It always definitely still seems very much like a boys club, and so to be able to have the opportunity to travel with other female vets and to partner with an agency that was literally my entire upbringing, shaped my entire upbringing, and then also be helping and contributing in cleaning up the oceans and the reefs to help restore them because they are obviously very much threatened.
So this is 8 pounds. We did 11 dives total, and I think we're close to 500. I think by the end of yesterday we were 4 something. So hopefully when everything's totaled up from yesterday, it'll be 500.
That was actually one of the things that a lot of us all talked about is that, when you get out of the military, and not just the military, but anybody who has been in a career field that involves service, that involves a mission, that involves, task-oriented, work, when you retire, when you change careers and you no longer have that, it's sometimes something that you're always searching for. And, while I do enjoy just going out and scuba diving and having fun, and for me, I definitely, the added element of feeling like I was giving back, that I was doing something, that I was helping accomplish something, and of course helping clean up our natural environment, which is something that has been paramount in my life since I was born. We've had conversations, all of us women, we've had some conversations over the past week talking about how it was really special that we felt like we finally had something to help give back. And I think that's an experience and that's a feeling that a lot of other veterans can relate to.